5 women who dated rich men and regretted it. 5. Elizabeth Hurley. Hurley broke up with Hugh Grant in 2000. His romance became public shortly after the separation. She quickly started dating Steve Bing. She went to see Elton John with the American businessmen. At the show, Hurley and Bing were spotted sharing a kiss. She revealed her pregnancy a year later. By then, they had already broken up with Bing. He disclaimed any ownership of the child. Their brief romance had been too short, Bing claimed. It had been her choice to be a single mother. Still, he consented to a DNA test. It established his fatherhood. On April 4, 2002, Hurley gave birth to Damien Charles Hurley. He and Bing had never met. Hugh Grant is Damien's godfather. 4. Naomi Campbell. Campbell met Vladislav Doronin in 2008. She later spent 5 years dating the Russian real estate tycoon. Their split occurred because she became too swept up in the celebrity lifestyle. Doronin declined to give her belongings back. In order to get them back, Campbell sued him. He countersued her, saying she wasn't returning his things. He had bought her a 25-bedroom vacation property for her 41st birthday. Situated at Turkey's Cleopatra Island, it resembles the Eye of Horus. Whether the $3 million lawsuit has ever been settled is unknown. 3. Linda Evangelista. Augustine James, Evangelista's son, was born in 2006. Rumors began when she would not reveal his father's identity. Only in 2011 did the truth come out. Evangelista sued for child support. It discovered that François-Henri Pinault, a millionaire, was the father. In 2005 to 2006, Evangelista dated him for 4 months. Later on, Pinault married Salma Hayek. Evangelista requested monthly payments of $46,000. The amount of child support ordered would have been the highest ever. She said that Pinault had never provided for the child. After a few days of the trial, Pinault and Evangelista reached an out-of-court settlement. 2. Mariah Carey. Carey met Tommy Mottola when she was 18. He was the head of Columbia Records and 20 years older than her. Mottola gave Carey a recording deal in 1990. 3 years later, at the ages of 44 and 24, they were married. Nonetheless, she felt locked away in their marriage. Mottola followed her around at all times. There were security cameras installed in their house. During their honeymoon, Carey sobbed. In her autobiography, she wrote, "Many reasonable people questions why I married Tommy. But none of them questioned the decision more than I did." They divorced 4 years later. 1. Oksana Voyevodina. The former Miss Moscow wed Malaysia's Sultan Muhammad V. She converted to Islam. She changed her name to Rihanna Oksana Petra. The royal couple's ages differed by 23 years. She raved about her love for him while living at his mansion. Oksana gave birth to a son. However, Muhammad left her and got a divorce. He made up his mind that he didn't want to interact with her or the child. Muhammad first denied even being the father. He gave in when Oksana insisted on a DNA test. He pays her $1,500 in child support. However, she has to remain in London and make no further attempts to visit him.